Hey everybody, this is a real quick live, and I have flowers right now, but they're quickly dying out. Uh, Sometime during the year, I normally make two or three flower arrangements out of everything that's growing in my garden. Unfortunately, for my arrangement today, I don't have any blooming sunflowers, but I do have this honorable mention. This is a sunflower plant. I don't have any because I've been picking them because they've been in my way. They've been in my grow zone and actually in my grow row and in my walkway, so I had to pull them up. But here's what I do have. And I'm going to tell you what they are as I put them in my vase, my vase right here. But I want to start with the greenery. These are pomegranate branches. Now, I trimmed some pomegranate branches and I took them to the sister gardener, and she's got them growing right now. She has some growing right now. Maybe next year she'll have a full pomegranate tree. And so, just so you know, Tan is a jack of all trades. She's mastered some. But years ago, I took a floral arrangement class because Tan likes flowers. I keep telling you how Mom the Great loves flowers, but Tan likes flowers too. Look, this is a pomegranate blossom that fell off. And I have two of them because I want to balance. I want to balance my arrangement. So I have one on one side and I have one on the other side. So you'll see two blobs. I might have to move them again once I finish because I want my pomegranate blossoms. I want them to be sticking out so you can see what they are. So I might sit them to the side and wait. But I am gonna start putting in my these are crepe myrtle uh, vines branches, and they are beautiful to me because they stand green. Now I have two different types of crepe myrtle growing in my yard. This one is the black diamond. Yes, look how beautiful that is. That adds color to my arrangement. So in addition to symmetry in a floral arrangement, you want some height. I pulled this one. I'm thinking it's going to be my tallest branch. So I'm going to have to, let's see, let's scoot this back some so you can see it. That's my tallest branch. That is my tallest branch. You see how my arrangement is going up, and it's also going to the left, and it's also going to the right. Now, I'm going to start putting my flowers in. Y'all, every year, I'm so proud of my zinnias since I started planting them. And another YouTuber taught me that I could deadhead my zinnia. So when this pretty thing dies out, it has seeds on it. All I gotta do is take that head and shrivel it up and drop it on the ground. I'm dropping more seeds for more zinnia the following year. And because this one is short, I'm gonna put it towards the front. I just scoot that back. So see, I put that to the front at the bottom. See how cute that is popping out of all that greenery. Now I have some tall ones. I had some orange flowers, but my flowers are starting to fade. They've been out there. I was waiting on my sunflowers to come on in, but like I said, I've been cutting them, so I don't have any that are blooming, and I don't want any of my flowers to go to waste. So this will be my first flower arrangement, and when I get my sunflowers in, my my burnt orange sunflowers and my yellow sunflowers. Oh, look at that bug. Eh. Tan hates bugs. Anyway, it's gonna be a real pretty arrangement, all those other different colors. But right now, what I have are these beautiful fuchsia zinnia. That's not the only color. That's not the only color. I have more. And I'm wearing my gloves. I'm wearing my gloves because I have some miscellaneous things. Yeah, I got some miscellaneous stuff in my garden. And I Googled it and it said it might be toxic. So if that thing is toxic, Tan, I want to be touching it, messing up her soft, supple skin. Look, and this beautiful one right here. I'm gonna set it off to the side. Like I said, you kind of want symmetry, but you could also have a swag. So your floral arrangement can go all the way over there and hang, or it could just be like a triangle, open like a cup. That's what I'm saying, open like a cup. And see, this one is really mature. She about to die. It's been there for a minute. It might have been the first one, and because this one is so substantial, I'm gonna put it where the I have all those thick. So I got a whole bunch of branches right here. That one's gonna pop. That one's gonna pop. Now I have some yellow and some orange flowers in my basket. Let me show you. Like I said, there's some things. This is what I harvested to go in my floral arrangement, and that's what I'm picking from. I want to go ahead and get those. I'm gonna go ahead and get those yellow ones in. Oh, this is pretty. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. And this floral arrangement is sponsored by my garden. All these things have been grown in my garden. Oh, look how cute and wispy that is. I have to figure out how to get you to. I need you to stand up. I need you ready for your close up. I got an orange right there. Give me 1 minute. Let me get some more of them things. Matter of fact, look, I might just go ahead and use this pomegranate to put you right there for effect. Boom. Then that means the other one, I feel like I need to sit. And these are my pomegranate blossoms that fell off. The wind comes through and knocks my tree around, and my blossoms fall off. There's another pretty pink one. And these vines are real strong. These stalks are real strong. So I can put them in. Where I want to put that back there. And I kind of want to vary where I have the colors in my arrangement. Look how she's coming, shaping up. Look how she's shaping up. I have some more orange. Oh, this is what I want to grow. So last year, I took a clipping. See if Vicious says like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. That's my co-host. See if Vicious is over there. That's my co-host. Look at that. Musasses, hello, welcome to my live. I'm making a floral arrangement with things straight from my garden. Uh, every year I plant zinnia. I was trying to get orange zinnia and I popped some zinnia off a garden that I visited. And this year I do have some orange stuff. I also have yellow that I think is marigold. But I'm just gonna, this is like a quick live. I gotta use this stuff. I gotta use this stuff. The flowers, actually, I want to use them before they die. You know, I like to see a beautiful flower arrangement. So that's all I'm doing. Make a flower arrangement. I'm just gonna pop this one right there. Well, I'm gonna save that one later because it's delicate. But I'm wearing my gloves because I'm working with some miscellaneous things, and I really don't know if there's a possibility that they are poisonous or, like I read, look, this is a frond from carrots. I feel like I want you. Carrots went to seed, y'all. Carrots went to seed in my garden, and that's what's left. Like I said, this is short live. I'm waiting on some company, so I need to speed this up. I'm talking through my process, but I just wanna. Yeah, I'm talking through my process, but and this is what's questionable. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. And because it's pretty, I cut it. I put some more flowers on this side. That one there, and I put some of that yellow stuff. Probably should have put my soft, delicate things in first, but there, there. I wish I had some of these that were taller. I hope y'all stick around to see the final product. Like I said, all these things are straight from my garden, grown in my garden to make this flower arrangements. And if you watch my videos, you know I say Mom the Great loves flowers. Tan loves flowers too, y'all. Tan loves flowers. And I'm growing them in my yard. And I wish I had a big, beautiful sunflower to show y'all to add to this. My senior are leaning over. Wonk wonk. And I'm just gonna lay this one in there because it's so delicate. It's only gonna break. Oh, that's so pretty. I had a daffodil too. I had a weed, y'all. No, I want that to be a focal point. I wanna. This is a carrot frond. My carrot went to seed, and this is what's left over. I'm adding it to my floral arrangement because it's pretty. Okay. Look, the weed even makes the flower arrangement. This is a daffodil. No, not a daffodil. What do you call that thing? What do you call it? It's a weed. They make wine with this thing right here. You see how I put the weed in my flower arrangement? I'm gonna go ahead and drop this orange one. It's not in the arrangement, but it's strategically placed. And I have another orange. Yeah, these orange, you see how flimsy they are? I'm just dropping them in because I got them. They're beautiful. I cut them, and I didn't want them to fade before I use them. Come on, get ready for your close up. Here you go. All right, now. Look, this is my flower arrangement. Straight from my garden. All these things were grown in my garden. I took clippings off my crepe myrtle tree. I have clippings from my pomegranate tree. Oh no, hold up. Because I want y'all to see this. I need y'all to see this. Okay, so I took it off the tripod, but look. This is something miscellaneous. So I use gloves to handle it. But look how pretty it is in my flower arrangement. Look, do it. Look. Look, that's miscellaneous. These are zinnia and crepe myrtle. These are my pomegranate blossoms that the wind comes and knock off. I put them on a skewer. These are new, but they're orange, and I'm happy to have them in my garden. Look, I have an orange zinnia finally. This is from a carrot that went to seed, but look how beautiful that is added to my arrangement. These are black diamond crepe myrtles. These are, I have regular crepe myrtles, and these are pomegranate branches. Yeah, one of them big birds just flew by. And this is my flower arrangement. Look, from the bottom, look at the vase. From the bottom, side to side, to the top. And I'm going to spin this thing. Focus camera on. Okay, the camera doesn't let me do it in the way, but look at my flower arrangement, y'all. And I was mentioning I took a flower arranging class, and this is what I remember that I learned. This is gonna be subjective. You can make a swag, you can make a flower arrangement, you could make a deconstructed flower arrangement, you can make a flower arrangement with branches, just straight sticks if you want to. But the main thing is symmetry. And if you'll see, I got to the left, I got stuff going out, and to the right, I have stuff going out. You must achieve height. I have height on my flower arrangement, and then I have arrangements. I have stuff for the eye to look at to the right, to the left, to the top, up, over, there, and look at the center. Y'all, she's ready for a close up. This is my flower arrangement, y'all. Everything straight from the great garden. Yes. And this is just another facet of the thing that Tans finds herself getting into. Those black diamond crepe myrtles are beautiful. They'll be blossoming soon, and I'll be able to add those flowers to my floral arrangement. But I'm gonna spin this thing around. Look. Okay, so this is the front, but let's have a look at it from all angles. I don't have a whole lot of flowers. I didn't do anything on the back, but that's beautiful right there. And one of my zinnias is leaning over. Oh, oh. But look what just happened. I'm gonna spin it around some more. Oh, y'all, it's starting to rain. Tan about to go in. Anyway, look, the rain, the rain and my obligations, it's causing me to end this live, y'all. Here comes the rain again, falling on my flowers like a tragedy. Y'all, I'm headed in. I thank you for joining me on this live. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. And as always, I thank y'all for watching. Bye. Tan in the Garden Flower Arrangement Edition. I'm getting in out of this rain. Bye, y'all. My rain buckets will be full. Again. Ah, come on, camera. Come on. Come on. Time to... Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to put this on the ground so my vase doesn't break. This is my flower arrangement made with everything from my garden, y'all. You can see it's starting to rain. I'm going to leave those extras right there. No flower left behind. Bonus edition. I dropped that flower in there. I'm about to get on in out this rain. Look at her. She's a beauty. Homegrown flowers straight from my garden to my flower arrangement. But this rain is coming down. I got to get on in. Me and my basket. Got to get in out the rain. Come on, phone. Bye, y'all.